Happy Tuesday. We're staying away because Mr. Bull is in the background there. Mr. Bull is just here, but this Mr. Bull doesn't have any horns, so we do feel quite safe enough. Give up, Teddy. Give up. Give up. No need for that. Ted's actually hiding behind me at the minute. Bless him. Hello, girlies. How are you? Hey. Hello, girlies. Martin, Brenda, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm just saying, Mr. Bull is this one here, and I was waiting. He was actually just come across to me, but he's they're not all cows, Martin. There's a couple of bulls here, and there's one of them. I don't know whether you can see his dangly bits. Believe me, they're bigger than Teddy's dangly bits. Yeah, you tell him, Teds. Say, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at the face on this one over here. Look, the one to the left. Like she's so inquisitive. Oh, there's another one looking through the trees there, saying, "What the hell's going on over there, girls? What is happening?" Hey, knowledge. That bull does not look happy, Brenda. Don't say that. He's heading across now. You can see him. There he is. Let me see if I can zoom in on Mr. Bull there. He's got his back to us at the minute. You'll see when he turns around, like he's probably thinking, there's a nice lady friend for me. But what a life, eh? One or I don't know whether there's two. I think there's only one bull actually in here, like against all these females which are actually in there. Oh yeah, there we go. We're getting a little bit friendly. We're getting a little bit friendly. Hold on a second. Let me just catch up there. That bull does not look happy. Oh, I think he is, Brenda. Wouldn't you be happy? One male amongst all these females. Hi, Knowledge. How are you, my friend? I see this is a set for something naughty in the world of cow. Hi, my good friend. Hi, Mustafa. How are you, my friend? Great to see you. There's only usually, yeah, there is only one bull, and he's there, Martin. There he is there, right in the middle of the picture there. If you put two bulls in, they fight. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, there you go. So there's only the one, like, they're all coming down to see what's going on now, like. Never mind looking at the wrong one. Brenda, thank you. Are you well? Look, I'll just zoom out again because these are getting a little bit too close. They'll soon be eating my camera. Oh, look behind there. Look at all the little calves behind. I don't know whether you can make them out on the. Yeah, Teddy, you tell them. Look, how cute is that, guys? And we've got a couple of little calves. Look in the background. They're getting very, very. They're all coming across now. Look, bless. Good to see you. Always good to see you, Mustafa. I appreciate. My zodiac sign is Taurus. I'm doing good. Ah, well, there you go. Yeah, we've got a couple of little calves like coming in, sneaking through at the back like. Oh, look at this one. This is my cute one, which I seen the other week as well. See the one with like the weird head on him. Not weird, but you know, black and white head. I just think she is so cute. She's just so beautiful. Hi, Janet. How are you? Yeah, that's my favorite there. The little one with the different toned head on him. Nice to hear you are well, my friend. Always well, my friend. I had a day up in the office today, like, and we got back. Oh, here we go. Here's Mammy coming in saying, "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?" But I just look. Give up, you. Give up. Ted says, "Don't get too close to me. I'm the boss around here. I'm the boss around here, so don't even think of coming too close. Stay behind me then if you're scared. Don't give out to him. It looks like part of the Phantom mask on the car. Yeah, Brenda, if you look, I want to try and get round. There's a couple actually, like you can just see. Look, there you go. Give up. Give up, mister. If I can get, yeah, look, there you go. And they just beautiful. Absolutely. Ah, look at the heads on that. The two of them with like, You could probably make out. Look at the head on it. Oh, move out of the way, Mammy. I'm talking. Mammy, get your big head out of the way. I don't want to stand up, otherwise I'm going to disturb the little calves there. Because all the little calves have actually come round now. That's really cool, the black and white one. I know, Knowledge, isn't it just beautiful? I wonder if it's before long that that Daddy will come across here and start giving out at us. Oh, he's over. Where is he? Oh no, he's over the back there still. There's Daddy in the back there. He's still happy enough. But everybody else has come to say hello to us. Now, I love this little calf here. Look. Just gonna... Teddy, wait. Oh, don't worry. We're not gonna hurt you. We're not gonna hurt you. No. Mammy's saying, move on, girls. Move on. Mammy's getting a little bit... yeah, whoa. It's a nice life for the boys, but not managed males make it to adult. True, Martin. Very, very true, my friend. Hold on, we've got a car coming now. Bear with me a second. Just gonna come in. Come in here a minute, Ted. Look at it. Hey, look at the little calves. Hey, let's just sit here a minute. Hey, you come back here because I don't want you to scare them off. So the bulls have never been pretty damn lucky. Exactly, yeah. Pretty damn lucky, Martin. You're dead right, my friend. Yeah. And it looks like this one's still got all his bits with him as well. He don't have his horns, though. Whether it's a different breed. Now, this one, she's the same every time I come and visit. She's so annoyed with me. The look on her face, if you look at that look, as if to say, look, mister, you've been here long enough now. Time to move on. Move on. Move on. Look at the face on her. Oh, my God. She's a hangry girl. Here she comes. Look. There you go. Look. She says, excuse me, mister. Don't be getting comfy there. Get yourself moved. Hey, Jay, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Oh, I'm just checking out that Daddy's not coming behind. I think that is Dad. Is that Dad? Yeah, Daddy's here. Daddy's coming up to the right here. This is Mr. Bull, like just over the back there. So hopefully, don't charge the fence. Like he's a big lad. Wait a second, and he might show his face. He might show his face if I stay down here. But this one, she looks so angry. Wow, that is a funny look. I know. My God, look at her. It's as if she's very angry with me. And Daddy's just over the back here. He's in between the two now. That's Mr. Bull there. She can't help it, I know. A hangry heifer. Exactly, Jay. A hangry heifer. No, these are actually cows. There is some heifers in here, but she's actually a cow. Obviously, you know the difference between an heifer and a cow. A heifer is basically a cow that hasn't given birth. Here's Daddy, look. Here's Daddy, and he's got his hook in his nose as well. Oh, my God. He's a big lad. I wouldn't like him charging me... Oh, he says, I'm going to have a little... the Heart Pimp Ray. Hi, Ray. Yeah, he's a big lad. I just love this. So the one in the background here, though, the face on it is so cute. Isn't that just beautiful, guys? How you doing? Good evening. And you have just got the most annoying face, as if you're so annoyed with life. You are not happy, are you? Hey, Missy, you're not very happy, no. Have you had a bad day, have you? Have you had a bad day? But I'm having a bad day, guys, because this is the field I usually walk around, and I head in here and we head down to the pond along the back there, and tonight we can't actually get in there, guys. Oh, Daddy's on the run. Daddy's on the run. Daddy smells meat. Excuse the expression. Hey, bestie with the bulls. Hey, bestie, bestie. Yeah, the bull has just gone by here. We were just looking at him just now, but he's got a lot of children, as you can see. Wow, that's just beautiful singing. And this is Mrs. So annoyed. I'm so annoyed today. That cow is doing it. No, son, you won't stare into her eyes. Like, yeah, I know. Hold on a second. Look into my eyes. Do do do. Bit of hypnosis, guys. No ball. Yeah, ball. No ball. No ball. No ball. There is a ball. Mr. Bull is where is he? Where is he? He's over the back. Oh, there's an even smaller calf. Look at the little dinky one here. But Daddy Bull is around. Daddy Bull is around. There's Daddy Bull's. There's Daddy Bull's backside. That is Mr. Bull there. You can just see something dangling underneath. And that is, if anybody didn't know, guys, that is how you distinguish a bull from a cow. He may have something dangling underneath. Well, oh, Teddy, don't get too close. This girlie don't like either. She says, keep away. Oh, that is just beautiful singing. That is just beautiful singing, mister. Yeah, that is just beautiful singing. You are a great singer, aren't you? Right? What are you saying? Teddy's saying, come on, I recall the last standoff with Teddy, I know. It certainly is the last standoff. So we're back at our favourite place. We've already had our walk today on the beach, guys. We join our, well, it was a late lunch break today. Like, we had an hour, like, where we was able to walk along the actual beach. I haven't been to a beach in such a long while, but being as it's very close to where I actually work, I was in the office today, like, so we decided let's head down to the beach. Now, I tried to scope, but it looked like my picture was actually frozen. That's why I ended it quite abruptly, so I apologize if anybody was watching it. Hey, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy's here. He says, I'm staying out of the way. I'm staying out of the way. So we're at this beautiful Ballykeely. I live literally just over the back here, guys. So this is my own county. This is my own territory and everything. This is the beautiful Ballykeely Manor House. It was built in 1830, turned into an hotel in 1970. So it's been an hotel like for a number of years now, like, but it's like a boutique hotel. It's a very, very select hotel. It's actually very, very nice, actually. And the food here is absolutely gorgeous as well. So anybody thinking of heading to my neck of the woods, if they ever want to go up the mountains or anything like that, then a nice place to stay would be the Ballykeely Manor Hotel, what you see in the background, which is this place here, guys. That is the Ballykeely Manor Hotel. And some beautiful gardens around here. They're so manicured, they're so looked after. Mr. John Harris, long time no see, my friend. How you doing? Great to see you. Wait, Teddy, wait. Teddy. Teddy's getting a little bit too close. John, great to see you, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by. Hope everything's well with you and your family there. But we just thought we'd check in with Mr. Bull. Mr. Bull's just his butt now. He's just going over the back of the tree like. That's a nice place. Knowledge. It is a nice place, my friend. Yeah, it's lovely. It's only a very small village we're actually living in as well. Like, it's great. Like, so quiet, so peaceful. We do get the mountains in the background. We've got a beautiful. The sun actually sets around this direction here. So we'll leave the cows for the time being. We'll head on a little bit just down towards the actual hotel and show you the beautiful cherry blossom right in front of the actual hotel then. It's beautiful colouring and it is just the perfect size. This is one of my favourite trees as well, believe it or not. It's nothing It's absolutely nothing. It's just the way it's actually located. It's located on this mound here, and it just looks so perfect. I actually love that tree. It's a beautiful tree to just actually sit underneath. Picture quality is that good? Oh, is it good, Evanley? Is it good? But yeah, I just sorry about that. Walt, we've locked down again, but we go for the first vaccine tomorrow. You're locked down again, John, yeah? Well, we're in the process, hopefully, opening up or gradual opening up in the next month or so. So that is the plan anyway. But yeah, we're still 20 kilometers. Excellent. Oh, Heavenly, thanks a million. I appreciate that. But isn't that just beautiful? That's one of my favorite. It's just a great tree here. It's a cool tree, John. And I mean, I don't know. People know me now. I like my trees. I like my clouds. But I do love looking at trees, and that is just so perfect. I think it's just, I don't know. There's just something about it. It's just really cool tree. I love it. There's another one. As you can see, there's some very old trees. I'd imagine these were planted back in the days of the 1800s. As I'm saying, the hotel was built in 1830. I'd imagine the trees were probably well up before then. It's got its own graveyard. Basically, the Leckie family who used to own this, it stretched many more acres, but gradually over time, like there were houses built on some of the land and everything like that. It's got its own graveyard here, where I think it's 18 members of the family are actually buried. You can just make out the walled part there. That is the actual graveyard for the family as well. And then in its day, obviously there were no such thing as heading to I don't know, supermarkets, Tesco's, or the big Walmarts or anything like that to buy your food. These used to grow everything from their own land. Thick trunk, bet it is old. I bet it is, John, yeah. But this is where, if you look down here, you can see a wall. Now, that's a 13-foot wall. It's an actual 13-foot wall, and basically the reason it's so high is because it was to protect it from any of the elements of the weather, by the wind, the rain, the snow, etc., like that. It was to protect the gardens and everything, so they were able to grow vegetables and fruit and different things which you wouldn't usually get in this type of climate. So that is why the wall is so high. This is basically what's known as the walled garden. But now there's actually sheep and lambs in there at the moment. Like, it's not a garden anymore, as you can imagine. Back in the 1800s, that's when it was actually a garden, and it used to feed everybody in the household. Thick trunk, bet it is old. John, there is some absolutely so old trees around here. They are absolutely crazy. Thank you for this nice talk and wonderful view, my friend. You're welcome, Mustafa. You're welcome, my friend. Good evening. Wow, those are some really old trees. Take care, please. Mustafa, I always do, my friend. I appreciate your concern. But yeah, there's some really old trees. You can see this one as well, right in the middle. It's been it's actually a dead tree, as you can see. There's not a lot of going to be growing on that now, but it's still like a feature tree. You can get some great pictures of it. 13 foot, get the idea, surprised at height. Really, John, yeah, that's it. 13 foot high, that wall is. And like I say, it was to enable them to keep the wind and everything off, so they was able to grow vegetables and fruit and different things to eat, which you wouldn't usually get in this country. And that's why they built it like that. And that is basically the walled garden down there. Walt and Teddy, how are you both doing? Patricia, we are doing just dandy. We are doing just dandy. Teddy had a day in the office today. We was up in the office today. We managed to get out for an hour. As we left the office, we had a late lunch. I worked my lunch today, so I had a late hour. When we actually left the office to head home, I had to do a couple of calls on the way back, like just drop some stuff off. And we stopped at the beach for an hour as well. So the beach, the seafront in Bray, it's nice to actually see the waves and to get a bit of feel of that sea air. I haven't seen it in such a long time due to lockdown. Teddy is on to us, scent of something. Dave, you're spot on, my friend. He certainly is. He's out there. He's having a good sniff. And you know what he's probably sniffing is the cow dung, because these cows last week, they were actually over here. So Teddy's probably having a little roll around in the cow dung in here. Oh, dead tree, cut down, count rings, just don't get caught. And yeah, yeah, exactly, John. No, I just love it. I think it just adds to the atmosphere of this. And I don't know whether you can actually see, guys, in the background here. This is part of the walks where I actually go. That is around Johns Hill, where you see the wind turbines. You've seen them many times on my broadcast and everything. Then just over the back of this hill here, you would be able to see Mount Leinster. Now, you would see it from going down. If you're coming in from the other angle, you would see Mount Leinster from there. Teddy, come here a minute. But, look at the clouds as well. The clouds are just absolutely beautiful this evening. Now, we have had a few showers, guys. It has actually rained as well today, so we've had a bit of everything. The past few days have been absolutely gorgeous. We've now got the rain. So I think the next few days, I don't know, we've got a bank holiday Monday. How are you? You're grand, Teddy. No, 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 no. Keep back, you. How are you? Ted, come here. You, oh, you stay there, mister. You stay there. Just bear with me. That's one of my neighbours actually. Oh yeah, that tree could easily be featured in a short story. Exactly, John. Exactly. Now in the night time, you can imagine in the night time when it's actually dark here, and all you've got is like the stars and the moon and I don't know, a nice, I don't know, moonlit sky behind it. Like it just looks absolutely fabulous. That was one of my neighbours where they've got a beagle dog, and Teddy is not the best of friends with a beagle dog. And notice he did come absolutely legging it across there once he's seen him. Teddy thinks he's the boss of Ballon. He is known as the Ballon Bully. Oh yeah, that tree could easily. Yeah, exactly, John. It could. It's just, I don't know. I just love things like this. And then you've got another really, really old tree again in the middle, just here, coming up on the left hand side. It's just the most fabulous. And you've got some which have actually been struck with lightning. Oh, yeah, great scene. Yeah, you can imagine. You can see where I'm coming from, John. Yeah. Yeah, so when it's pitch black, we've often walked around here in the dark. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. You've actually got squirrels as well. We often watch the squirrels running from one tree to another. Like that's if Teddy don't actually catch them before you, or scare them away. I should say. You don't catch them; they're a little bit too fast. But yeah, the sun. You've still got a little bit to do with the sunset this evening. Like guys, the sunset in Ireland at the minute is round about 10 to 9. So yeah, we've got a little bit. We won't be staying out for the sunset this evening. We may do one later on in the week. Teddy a bully? Nah, yes, John, he is a bully. He's an anti any other dog. He likes to think he's the boss. He's the Ballon Bully. But yeah, the cows are based up here. Now, usually what we do, we go into this field because the cows last week, you will note from a couple of broadcasts I actually did, the cows were actually over in this field. But they've been moved over to this field now for obviously grazing and everything like that. But what we usually do is walking around here. And then you've got a beautiful pond down here. And we sit on this side of the pond and just watch the sunset. And it used to be beautiful. Have you taken any photos at night or even the day? Believe it or not, John, I haven't even brought my proper camera around here. I've got my phone. Obviously, I took a few pictures of my phone. There's a beautiful blossom, cherry blossom down here. I took a few pictures of that. But I do need to bring my proper camera around here and take some decent pictures because there's so many features around here. Hold on a second. My picture's gone. It's gone dark on that side now. There's so many features around it you could actually take pictures of. Now this is used for a lot of functions, like you'd have like holy communions, you'd have confirmation get-togethers, you'd have family get-togethers, you'd have a lot of weddings in here as well. And you'll note around the gardens here, you can see there's a little I don't know what you call it, where people sit inside. Like you, sometimes that's got a like a roof part over it as well. And these are just beautiful. In the summertime, what they were doing lunches and picnics and everything like that. So you used to book a picnic here in the hotel. It'd be for time and everything like that. You'd pick your picnic up from the hotel, and then you'd go and sit in the garden and basically have a family get together, like with your family and everything, and have your beautiful picnic. Why? I wanted to steal them, John. I tell you what, one day this week, I will actually come around with a camera, and I will take a few pictures as well with a proper camera, because they're just it's just one of them places. It's just a beautiful place. You got these awesome trees now. You can imagine how many birds' nests are in it. Oh my God, it's just so odd to imagine. They're just so beautiful, the trees and the grounds, and you can see these beautiful gardens now. And you see Teddy like having a good run around there. Teddy, come on, we need to move on. Oh, hopefully this fence that you can see, there's like this outer fence, and then you've got an inner fence there. Now that's usually the electrical fence which keeps the cows and everything. Love the history. Well, appreciate that, John. Teddy, come on, we're moving. Teddy, come on. And we'll show you a little bit around. It's got a beautiful woods to it as well. Come on, mister. That's a good boy. Wait, heel. But you can see the beautiful manicured gardens as well. Do you know how many acres? No, it was on several thousand acres back in the day, back in the 1800s, Patricia. But over time, a lot of the acres was basically used for the village and everything. But yeah, it was one of the biggest estates, and this is the actual Manor Hotel you can see now. They have its own lodges as well. You've got a load of lodges, like a little apartments over to the side there as well. We usually walk around that side, but we'll take you around this side. But look at this beautiful cherry blossom. Isn't that just beautiful? Trevor, how are you, my friend? Great to see you. Thanks a million. Just even the feel of the history around there. I know, John, exactly. But isn't that just a beautiful cherry blossom? That is absolutely fabulous, guys. And then another really old tree in the background, but my trees to come. Hey, Trevor, great to see you, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by. So this is like heading down to the side of the actual hotel now, guys. And you've got all these beautiful colours around as well. You've got the oranges, you've got the pinks, you've got all the greens. Obviously, we get a lot of greens in Ireland because obviously we get so much rain. But isn't that a beautiful cherry blossom? That is just one beautiful, and I need to get out and take a few good pictures of these with a proper camera before the cherry blossom decides to leave us. So this is the side of the hotel here. Really not a lot to see. You've got one of the function rooms. It's got a number of function rooms here for wedding parties, etc. And you've got different areas around here. Allergen City. Allergen, yeah, obviously, if you suffer with hay fever or anything like that, then yeah, exactly, I know where you're coming from. So that is basically where they'd have some of the picnics and everything. Then they'd set up benches and tables and everything out on the grassy. Oh man, we can't go see our cherry trees. City shut down parks of. Oh my God, John! Oh, that is so sad. And one of the most beautiful. Now you can imagine. There's a little bench there, sitting on that bench, just looking out at these beautiful manicured gardens. It is just absolutely beautiful. Now I'll take you around to another nice part of the actual hotel as well, where a lot of, there's another one of my favourite trees. That's probably one of the oldest trees there. But you look at the trunk on that. Oh my God, it is massive. It takes you a day to walk around the trunk. Only kidding there. Bit of exaggeration, you know how it goes. Would this be servant entrance? This would be servant entrance. Yeah, maybe you would laugh at you probably being serious about that, but yeah, maybe in the day. No, the servant quarters were actually further on here. You had stables, which at the moment they are actually doing all up. I don't know what they're going to make them in, whether to more conference room. This is one of the reception rooms, as you can see now. All the tables are actually laid out because what they do have these open days where they will invite people here just to show them what they can actually do for them, etc., as in relation to weddings and everything. But this is one of the picture spots as well. You've got the beautiful fountain. When the fountain's actually switched on, you've got this gorgeous water flowing out, and then the bride and groom would sit on this bench in the background there under the wonderful tree, and the awesome photographer will be taking lots of snaps and lots of pictures of them in the background there. Serious for one moment at least. Yeah, John, no, I when you said that, it is true. You would have you would have had servant quarters here. And you've got stables, like I say, in the background, in the back as well. We'll take you down there if I can keep you on. We've also got the marigolds. See the beautiful yellow marigolds, which are actually blowing. But this is the time of year now, all the daffs have actually gone, and you're starting to get all the bluebells coming out in the forest now. So I noticed on our walk up, the bluebells are starting to come through. Lots of them as well. I'll take you a little walk through the actual grounds down here. But we're so lucky living so close here as well. We have the opportunity to actually walk around here. We never get to basically ask any questions or anything like that. They're very, very polite. And down on the left here, we've also got a swing. Now, this is basically a swing for the bride and groom as well, where they'd be getting the pictures and everything taken as well. Stables, yeah, stables they are doing up at the minute. But in the day, they would have had stables. Won't stop. But that's one of the swings, guys. That's where the bride and groom, you can see it's a nicely polished piece of wood on there. And obviously on the day of the wedding or anything like that, that would be even more polished up so the bride or the groom don't get any nasty marks on their evening wear or their bridal wear or whatever. Show one of those huge trees. That's one of the trees there, John. Now the other ones, we'll go back. We will walk back. I just wanted to show you where I was talking about with the stables and everything. This is the stables and what would have been in its day the servant quarters there. Teddy, this way. You see all the bluebells coming through as well, guys. But here, now it is totally dilapidated. And like I say, they are starting to do this up now. So I don't know what they're actually going to be turning it into, whether it's going to be another conference facility, maybe. That's what it could be. But yeah, so this was checking, Teddy. And this is another, John, there's another photographic opportunity as well. I have took a picture with the phone with Teddy actually in there as well. But wait till these trees and everything start to mature and everything, and all this is covered over. It does. Here he comes. Look, he's wondered where I was. But this is another. Just see the actual tunnel there, isn't it? Just beautiful. But you can imagine we bring the proper camera out there and get some nice shots in there as well. But yeah, so these in the days, guys, back in the 1800s, these would have been the actual stables, and who knows, maybe the servant quarters there as well. But the grounds are just so beautiful. There you go. As you walk through here, hopefully it don't give you that funny experience as we start to walk through. But there you go. But the part over here has actually been reconverted now. It's been converted, or one of these has, and it's been turned into something. I've not had the opportunity to actually look close up, but they're just a stone. But you can see the old grates, look. See the old grates like in the wall there as well. And the old chimney, and my God, it would have been beautiful to have seen it back in the day. Just an absolutely fabulous place. It really is. But just to listen here, guys, first thing in the morning when you're actually here and you can hear the birds singing away, it is just absolutely fabulous. And over in this field here, this is still part of the actual Ballykeely estate, guys. You've got a couple of horses in here. I don't know whether we can actually get through to see them. Where are they? Oh, there's one of them anyway, over the side here. There's one on the side there, and there is another. There's a couple actually in this field over the side here. And I live just over this back here, so it's great that I've got the opportunity to. They're only young foals as well. And then you've got the gardens I was talking about with a 30-foot wall. That is literally behind those set of trees there. Where that set of trees is, the actual the walled gardens are just behind there. So let's head down here, Teddy. It looks like they're putting some type of drainage in here. Looks like it anyway. I don't know where that's actually leading to, but there's something going on. Some work. It could be, like I say, because of the conversions and everything which are actually happening on the actual stables at the minute. It could be because of that. Now, ready, guys? This could make your eyes a little bit wonky, so just a warning. I just love that, guys. I really do. I think that's just on a camera like that, I don't know whether you can, what's actually being shown on the camera. Can you see the whole arch of that? Can you see the whole of the tunnel on that? I see my pictures going from bad to good to bad to good. It's actually turning into a beautiful evening now. I was going to do a river walk, but when I actually left, the sky was literally grey, and we just had heavy showers earlier on. So I thought, oh, we'll leave the river walk. We'll do a river walk tomorrow evening. But you can see all the bluebells, and my walk down here, basically I walk down a little lane just over the back here. It is just a mass of beautiful bluebells. There's so much colour. That should be 3D VR lot. Yeah, I know, John. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly. But you can see all the bluebells and everything out as well. I'll take you back around this way just so you can actually see. And what I'll do, I'll end it with the last view looking back. One of my little photo stops, and the last view looking back on the actual hotel as well. But this is where you start to see lots of squirrels around this way as well. And as always, we won't see any on camera, I can guarantee it. Because Teddy's too quick. But there's also obviously a number of different bird and wildlife around here. Not so much any big wildlife, but as in different types of birds, lots of them. We've got buzzards over here as well. There's often buzzards which are nested over around these trees. We've often watched the buzzards there. What I'll do, all we have, John, that's all I have in my garden. Now, have you noticed different types of the year, your actual back lawn or anything like that? We started off, what was it? Was it the buttercups, I think, started off in the garden. Now we're on dandelions now, and then it moves on to something else. I know weeds, we've always got the weeds, but yeah, we've got a load of dandelions in there at the moment. They are literally all over. That's in the actual lawn anyway. Take you over this back just to show you this huge tree here, and then our little finishing point looking back at the start end, the chopped up amongst there. So let me just take you back to, hopefully we can start to pick you up as well again now. Pick the signal back up. So you're going to be looking back on the actual Teddy's gone. That's one of them trees, John. Now, I don't know whether take you close up to that just so you can actually see the size of it. It's got a huge, yeah, weeds, exactly. That is just absolutely, I know it's nothing like the, what you call them massive trees out in America, but it is still huge. If you look in comparison, there's my shoe there. Okay, so it's just hard to comprehend how actual big this is. It is one hell of a tree. Red, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, Brenda. It's not a redwood, obviously. I mean, I know your redwoods out there are absolutely incredible. I would love to get the opportunity one day to actually visit the redwoods, to be able to see a redwoods. But that's a big girl, and you can see it's had a lot of upset during the time as well. There's a few big branches of that actually come down, maybe in the storms. But it's still a big, big tree. I know I wouldn't like it falling on my toe anyway. I would love to see them too. Yeah, Brenda, wouldn't it be awesome? Teddy, this way. What I'm going to do is just take you up to my my point here. We've been on for 39 minutes. It was only a quick broadcast to show you the little calves and the Mr. Bull there. Picture not focused for me. Think we'll lose you soon. Now, let me just stay here for a second, see if it'll focus in. I'll just, hold on a second. Hey, John, good to see you. Hi, Brenda. Picture not focus. It's back in focus. There we go. We're back in focus. Good stuff. Teddy. Where's Teddy gone? So this is like the back of the hotel now, and just looking down on the beautiful gardens and everything. And that wonderful tree. That wonderful old tree. Nice finger. Ah, cheers, John. I like to hide, mate. Was my finger obstructing the camera there when I actually reversed the camera? But yeah, I've often just actually just sat here just watching the squirrels running from tree to tree. It's just beautiful on an evening like this as well. Not as quite as nice as the mountains, but hey, we get in there. We get in there. And Teddy is not another runner. Teddy, where are you? Teddy, Teddy. What you heard that there? That was a strange noise. I think I can hear a woody woodpecker, guys. I can hear a woody woodpecker. That's what the noise is. It's coming down from one of the trees anyway on the way home. Imagine wandering the grounds in your white tights and boots. I know, John. Yeah, exactly. Back in all those days ago. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my. Right, guys. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to head back for my dinner. I'm going to find this young man who's gone in hiding behind me now. So, guys, appreciate you joining. Thanks for the chat. John, great to see you, my friend. Brenda, great to see you. And everybody else who's been in, really, really appreciate the chat. And for the time being, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you with that great view of the beautiful Ballykeely Manor House behind. I would say it's a good night for me and Teddy, but it's a good night for me because I don't know where Teddy's gone. So for the time being, guys, have a wonderful evening, no matter where you are around the world. Stay safe. Appreciate you joining. You're all so awesome and loved. Have a great evening. Glad I caught you live. Brenda, I appreciate you dropping by. I really do. And John as well, and everybody else. Thanks, Brenda. You're very, very kind. Teddy, you've got to come and say goodbye. Teddy, come here. Oh, he is in here. I think I heard a little bit of movement there. Teddy, come here. Come here. You ready? Oh no, Caroline, how you doing? I was just logging off there. Oh, one of my favorite broadcasters, Caroline's in the house. How you doing? Great to see you. So we only started off with a quick 5 minute broadcast, Caroline. You know me. We started off basically up this area, and we were showing the bull and the calves and all the heifers and cows in the field, like, and we're having a bit of a laugh with that. And that's all I intended to actually broadcast. And then I was just telling everybody about the different things around there. This is basically Ballykeely Manor Hotel here, right behind us here. Big shake. I know, John, a big shake. So the beautiful gardens. We've got a beautiful cherry blossom in the back here. The grounds it's actually on. It's got its own cemetery. There's 18 people actually buried in their own its own graveyard here. I'm about to drive, so don't worry. Oh, that's awesome, Caroline. I will catch up. Are you broadcasting later? Are you? Because that's me actually finished for the evening now. So I'm going to go back and relax for the evening. Like, I've been up the office today. I've had a long day. So, yeah, I'm going to put my feet up. I'm going to have a bit of dinner. So, guys, Caroline, thanks a million for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody else as well. Brenda, I'll catch you. But no problem, Caroline. No problem with that. But have a great evening wherever you are. Thanks a million for joining, guys. And we will be back at some stage. Maybe a river walk tomorrow. Who knows? I'm going to leave the mountains, I think, till the weekend. So, guys, have a great day. I don't think so. All right, that's no problem, Caroline. Just in case you were, I'd catch you anyway. But if not, I will catch you at some stage tomorrow. I'm out on the road in the morning, then we'll be back at my desk in the afternoon. So, for the time being, guys, from me and Teddy, Teddy's going to run her again. But have a great evening, and it's the longest goodbye from Ireland. You know what it is. It's the